Hello, wonderful people. Hope you all are safe and taking care of yourselves and your loved ones and the people who really need you. How difficult has it been for anyone to ask a question? Do you recall something? I remember when I was in school, I'll say when I was in college, I went to a girls' school, and then I switched to a co-ed junior college. So we were around 84, four of us in a classroom, and it used to always be so difficult for me to stand up and ask a query. I know in my heart that probably what I'm asking may be correct, okay, but there are men around. I mean, young men around us, and they might just blurt out laughing. They might jeer at you. They might call you names for asking questions. So these were the things that I back then thought. So yeah, those things used to really intimidate me, and I would refrain myself from asking questions. But then later I realized, this is not how you are going to help yourself. So I just want to say something like, if you want to bloom, you can bloom late, you can bloom early. So it all depends on your pace. But blooming is important. And for that, you need to raise questions. You need to understand things in a proper way. So if you're not understanding something, how difficult is it to, just stand up and ask a question? Right? So, I mean, each and every one is stupid in some way, is clever in some way. So we are all flawed. So not necessary that, the person whom you are asking might be knowing all the answers as well. So just give it a shot. Who knows, even by the question that you ask, people around you may benefit. For all you know, this person must be even wondering that, oh, why didn't I think of this question? Or rather, I would want to have asked that question, but I couldn't muster up the courage to. And I want to know the exact same thing that this person wants to know. Right? So I think, if you want to bring about a change, you need to come out of your comfort zone. You need to grow in your life. Then, it's very, very important that we ask questions. Right? Be it your workspace, be it your college, be it your school, be it your friends, be it your family, whoever. Right? There can be two things. You might wonder if a person is not asking a question. There may be two things, like either you've understood everything or you haven't understood a word of it, but you are timid, you are scared to ask question. Sometimes we also, keep it to the end. It's like, yeah, after the seminar is over or after the class lecture is over, I go right at the end and just have a one-on-one with my ma'am and then a professor or manager and ask questions. But then it needn't be that way. For all you know, you might just help others as well around you, right, with the same set of questions. So not necessary that the person whom you're asking also knows all the answers, right? So that doesn't mean that person is stupid or that person is foolish. How many times have we come across a person so honest to say that, I don't have the answer to the specific question, but I will get back to you. That is so genuine. That means that this person wants to learn. He's a learner and wants to, put across the right concept to you. But for the right concept for you, he doesn't want to teach you something wrong. So that is really commendable. So, to bring about a change in our lives, I really feel that, you should ask questions. Also, to make things happen in your life, it is in your hands. Unless and until you ask for a raise, unless and until you ask for an opportunity, unless and until you ask for a challenging role, you're never going to get it. Right? You have to push yourself, you have to challenge yourself, and that's how you come out of your, all sorts of assumptions and presumptions and those thoughts that clog your mind saying that, you may excel at it or you may not. So what? That's a secondary thing. primary goal is to actually go and accept that challenge, accept the offer. What is stopping you? You are worth so much in this world, right? Your life is yours. You have the key to success. So just, put in that key in the right hole, the right block, and unlock your best, your future, to unleash your worth. That's it. Take care. Lots of love. You are precious.